Wow, look at the blooms on those hydrangeas. Those Incrediballs are absolutely incredible. They are beautiful.
Hey guys, it's Steph here. Believe it or not, it was snowing here 2 hours ago. Lots of snow, super cold wind. It was about 25 degrees outside. The snow is melted, so the entire grass was covered in snow and it's pretty much melted. No way did I think I was going to come out today, but I thought I would get on here and just do a quick video on how I prune my Incrediball hydrangeas. They are absolutely the easiest hydrangea for me to grow and the easiest one to prune. They're so tough. They like a part shade area in my hotter climate, but I've seen them in full sun areas. As long as they get enough water, they do pretty good. The blooms might not last as long. They might brown a little bit sooner than in a shadier spot, but they're over here on my west side. I do have a video highlight on these so you can see what they look like when they're in full bloom. I live in a drier climate too, so they do really well in a drier climate. They're just so tough. I cannot say enough good things about this hydrangea. So I'll show you how I'm gonna prune them today. So early spring is a good time to prune them, or you can wait a little bit longer. I'm gonna get after it right now because I have so much to do in my garden and it's just super easy. So let's get started. So the first thing I will do is I will look and see if I have any dead stems. Right here you can see I have some new buds forming, so I know that's alive. But this one right here, I have no new buds. I know that one's dead, so I'm just gonna cut that one as back as far to the ground as I can. So I'll just take it to this next stem. And then after that, I am just gonna take each stem all the way to about 16 inches. I'm not gonna worry too much about all of these little buds forming. I did prune out a few crossing branches, ones that were just right up against each other. So I want to show you example one of those crossing branches. So you see how there are two stems right on top of each other right there? I'm going to take out this one because it's more in the center, but it doesn't really matter. You can just choose one and they're just competing too much. But really, you don't have to do any of this, and I tell you they'll still be okay. But it's important to prune out some of them every now and then, especially those crossing ones, just so that they don't get too crowded. So I'm just gonna go ahead, cut back that one to the node. And look at that, now it has room to breathe. It looks a lot better. This is a dead one. But I'm trying to see, oh, there's this one too that's kind of crossing in there. Oh, now it's snowing. Got some weaker ones right here. And then I'm trying to see if there's anything else I want to show you. I think that's about it. So I'll just continue to cut out some of these dead ones. See, this one's kind of crossing too. I think I might take out this one. It puts on new growth every year, so you're okay to cut these back. Okay, that looks pretty good. Oh, we've got one more crossing one right there. So you get the idea. I'm just trying to do a few examples to make this easier for you. That's just a dead one. So it's kind of like the same thing with roses. Crossing branches, take out the weak stems, and just cut it back to about 16 inches. You don't even have to have any knowledge of gardening, and you'll have success with these if you follow these steps. Okay, I am finished. I just eyeballed the heights on all of them. They're about the same height. So you can see this one is a little bit bigger, more vigorous. It gets the most sunlight. And then the one over there is a little bit smaller and it gets the least amount of sunlight. So they do like about 6 hours of sunlight. I'll just give you a close-up of what it looks like. There's plenty of space between the branches so the sunlight can get in there. There's nice airflow. So I think it looks really good. I'm happy with it. Super simple pruning. Super easy to do. The cleanup's a little bit messier. I've got to come in and get a rake and rake all those little branches in there. I could technically leave them in there because I usually mulch, but I want to get them out. They look small now, but they are going to put on about 4 to 5 feet of growth, and each of them has caught up with each other over time. and these blooms are huge. In spring, I do give them some fertilizer, a little compost, and then I mulch them in because they love to stay moist. I water these hydrangeas more than most of my plants in the yard. Hydrangeas are just water lovers. I hope you guys feel like if you buy this hydrangea, you'll be able to prune it because you really can't mess it up. It grows on new wood. So if you do, it will grow back. It will be fine. And if you prune it this time of the year, so you want to make sure you prune it late winter or early spring before a lot of those flowers start forming, you'll be just fine. Thank you for watching. Good luck to you guys in your gardens, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.